We're going to segment the consumer impact data, in this case purchase intent, by three venue segments: athletic events, sponsorships, and retail activations, to see if we can answer the question of where consumers are most likely to buy after an activation. Marketing is about change, and in this use case, we're going to look at how you can use experiential benchmarks to predict where, how, when, and by how much your campaign will change consumer intention to buy the product you're promoting. So for example, are consumers more likely to buy a household product after an engagement at an athletic event, fair festival, or retail activation? Let's say you want to recommend sponsorship-heavy activations next year and edge away from retail, but you don't know which way to go. Should you suggest athletic events or fair festival activations? And maybe the brand team disagrees and they want to stick with retail. This is where PortMA's benchmarks come in. Every syndicated report and experiential BI dashboard deployment comes with detailed consumer impact benchmarks based on hundreds of thousands of on-site, in-person consumer exit interviews. We can segment this data by venue type to see if consumers behave and respond differently based on where the activation took place. To do this, we're going to segment the consumer impact data, in this case purchase intent, by three venue segments: athletic events, sponsorships, and retail activations, to see if we can answer the question of where consumers are most likely to buy after an activation. Let's start with athletic events. Here we see the typical purchase intent for household products being promoted at athletic events was 26%, or just above a fourth of consumers reported that they plan to buy the product after their experiential engagement for the industry at this type of venue. The same industry category at fair festival activations tended to post a purchase intent more than twice as high at 63%. And retail activations were strong, but a little bit lower at 48% purchase intention. So what can we conclude? What can we learn from the variability of purchase intent by venue within this product category? It appears as if the brand team is partially right. If you were to focus on athletic events, past data indicates that you might see an impact 22 points lower, almost half of what you'd expect from retail. However, if you focused on sponsorship plans with fairs and festivals, you could see a 31 percentage point lift over retail, or up 15 points. The path is clear. There's a clear argument for sponsorship activations next year, so long as you focus on fairs and festivals and less on athletic events. Maybe test athletic events for two or one event, but don't put the majority of your spend in that bucket. There might be better returns to be had for the brand elsewhere.